shall see with another day in the life and the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Interesting time, very, very interesting time going on in the crypto space. I'm using my headphones. I'm trying to be quiet as well. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Interesting time. Yeah, we're going to get right into this. We got a couple of things from Empire Oversight and the SEC, and a couple of things in the latest ruling, or at least the latest news on the SEC versus Ripple case. And wow, looks like a resolution is not going to happen until 2023. 2023, we're going to get into it. All right, guys, so listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. So let's look at the total cryptocurrency market cap right now, currently 1.94 trillion, down 1.9% on the 7-day. Bitcoin dominance is at 38.7%. Not great. Bitcoin is currently at $39,522. Ethereum is at $2,951. And XRP is at 71 cents. And I'm wondering, is this the market or is this the news? I mean, the chart's not great. Take a look at the chart on here on CoinGecko. Yeah. I mean, it was a 70, 73, 74 cents. Now it's down to 71 cents. There's probably more so the market. You can see on the year, it's down 39%, thanks to the SEC. In the last 14 days, it's down 14.5%. But I'm wondering about this news, when this news comes out about this delay, if that's going to really, really, really make a difference. Let me go back here. Just cover some other coins. Solana. Oh, look at Terra Luna is up 15% on the 7-day at $93. But the market is red, so what we got double figure green on Tron, but for the most part, Monero's 11% up at $266. Stellar Lumens is below 20 cents at 19 cents. Yeah. And I'm not excited about this here. Let me share this with you. This is a big time trader. Really, really popular big time trader. This dude right here, Cameron Fouts. He trades on Twitter. He's a former he was outside of crypto, pretty successful. It says target XRP 30 to 40 cents. Boy, we don't want that to be right? 30 to 40 cents. He says, come at me, XRP Army. Yeah, so we shall see if he is correct or not. So here's a couple of things here. Empire Oversight put this out. I think this is fascinating to me. The SEC seeks to delay in crypto conflicts case to allow former officials' law firm time to object. The former official they're talking about is William Hinman, and they want to give his law firm time to object. Empire Oversight seeks discovery documents and a timely briefing schedule. What? Oh my goodness. In a joint status report, SEC argued that Empire Oversight's FOIA lawsuit should be delayed while the SEC waits for approval from Simpson Thacher to release documents at issue in the litigation. Wow. The SEC is trying to duck accountability and delay judicial review of its failure to comply with FOIA by hiding behind the confidentiality interests of the law firm with whom its own ethics officials said its employees had a conflict. This is Jason Foster here from Empire Oversight. That, my friends, is fascinating. Here it is. SEC seeks to delay the crypto conflicts case to allow former officials law firm time to object. The SEC is, so this is a quote, the SEC is trying to duck accountability and delay judicial review of its failure to comply with FOIA by hiding the confidentiality interests of the law firm with whom its own ethics officials said its employees had a conflict. It claims, the SEC claims that the law firm's potentially confidential records are the only remaining records to be released. Also shows a disturbing lack of good faith. At the SEC's request, Empire Oversight provided the names of people related to entities in its FOIA request on February the 18th to aid in the SEC search. Yet, contrary to its previous commitment, the SEC appears to have made no efforts to search for and produce records relating to those individuals, said Foster. Just not a great look, guys. Just not a great look. So Jimmy James came finally put this out, and we were out of town, so I'm just kind of learning about this. But this is, yeah. So Jimmy J filing put this out. Jimmy James K filing. Parties filed joint scheduling letter proposing opening briefs for summary judgment and expert challenges in August and closing briefs a few days before Christmas. Yeah. Opening brief for summary judgment and expert challenges in August. So Stuart already has some stuff to say, because I'm sure kind of realized this will be disappointing news for a lot of us. To all that have been following the case thus far, thank you. Know that Ripple is pushing hard and the court is working hard to resolve the case as soon as possible, despite the SEC time and again doing everything they can to delay. It now looks like a resolution will come in 2023, and each day that passes is hurting US citizens who were essentially the victim of a rug pull by the SEC. Wow. And the United States Congress just sits around, hangs out, and doing anything. 15 billion in XRP market cap was destroyed the day the suit was filed, hurting the very people the SEC purports to protect. In December of 2020, as Clayton and Hinman packed their bags, the SEC didn't seek a court injunction to stop XRP trading in the United States when they filed the suit, because they knew they couldn't get one. Effectively, the case is done so anyway. Prime example of regulation by enforcement. That's an interesting thing for Stuart. And Stuart's not going to come out and say anything that he can't back up 1,000%. He said they didn't file an injunction to stop the trading. You think this is security? Why not do something to stop the trading? He said because they knew they couldn't get one, but they also knew that essentially the enforcement action was because it's just even the allegations of XRP being a security would force the hand of exchanges in the US. And that's exactly what it did. Chair Gensler preaches justice delayed is justice denied. When firms defend themselves from SEC bullying investigation slant inquiries. Wow, inquiries. Quite the contrast from the SEC using every tactic at their disposal to keep this cloud of uncertainty over the market. Justice delayed, indeed. The Biden executive order estimated that 40 million Americans own crypto today. No thanks to the SEC, who insist on saying that all or most tokens are securities, and that US exchanges are running unlawful security exchanges. If you ask which ones, no comment, no disclosures. Gensler refuses to offer any specifics whatsoever, and the SEC hasn't sought to shut down any exchanges because they know they don't have any real jurisdiction over this $2 trillion industry. In the meantime, though, they'll leverage every tactic to create market confusion. Already, we're seeing a massive transfer of crypto talent, tech, and wealth moving offshore to jurisdictions with rational regulatory frameworks. Entrepreneurs are being advised to not start their projects in the United States. How long can this be allowed to continue? And to those asking if this is a joint filing, yes, it is. But based on the SEC's track record, if we didn't agree to this, the next iteration would have very likely been even longer. Because we know we're going to be a bunch of people asking, why did they agree? In fact, the Bill guy, who's a lawyer, asked this very question. And ultimately, the team of lawyers at Ripple thought it best to just agree with this, SEC's delay, because if they tried to argue it, that the next thing that the SEC done would have been another kind of delay to the opposition of the time, which would just keeps extending and extended out, I guess is what they're saying. But because they kind of feel, people at Ripple obviously feeling that the judge is going to allow this delay tactic until there is no more things to delay, because they understand the significance of this case. And they want to dot every I and cross every T so that they can say, we gave the SEC everything they wanted, essentially. Obviously not when it comes time for ruling, when it's time to rule, it's time to rule, and the judge make her decision. But what make their decisions, but what they're saying is we're going to give them everything they want. And then when it comes time to rule, we'll make our ruling. And most of those rulings obviously have been in the favor of Ripple. I don't know if this is absent of a settlement, because this is summary judgments. Parties file joint scheduling letter proposing opening briefings for summary judgment and expert challenges in August. So this is kind of the summary judgment, stuff. Doesn't necessarily mean that eliminates a settlement. I don't think. Thank you, Stu. What else? Nope. So no one kind of asked that. I know Bill, the lawyer Bill, you probably heard him. I've seen him on Twitter. He asked about that, why agree to it. So, but again, I don't know if this means that there's no settlement to be had. I don't know if it doesn't mean there's no settlement to be had. So listen, I want to get this out to you guys, so you get this news, interesting stuff. So we will continue to kind of keep you updated on this, but this is a very, very interesting thing. And Stewart is not holding back any punches on this one at all. Interesting stuff. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoyed the hangout today, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I know a lot of people watching and not subscribing. It would be awesome if you guys could subscribe to the channel, so that we can fix this algorithm thing going on with YouTube, and the kind of the sub count, that just the subscriber count just keeps going backwards instead of forward for some very, 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 very strange reason. So guys, do me a favor, hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the hangout, and ring the notification bell so that you know when we upload a video or when we do go live. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video like I do all my videos to remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.